The 7 candidates who have thrown their hat into the race to replace outgoing City Councillor Dan Davies made their first and only public appearance at an all-candidates forum last night. It was an opportunity for the candidates who are vying for a one-year term on City Council to answer questions from members of the community and share their future plans and ideas. Those 7 candidates running in this year's by-election are Sydney Detling, who is a school bus driver with School District 60. She also won this year's Mayor's Citizen of the Year award back in April. Christopher Fleury is an area manager with SMI Faciliop, and his career has been predominantly focused in the oil and gas industry. Becky Grimsrud is a helicopter pilot with Highland Helicopters Limited. This is her second time running for City Council. Lilia Hansen is the executive director for the Fort St. John and District Chamber of Commerce. Through her role with the Chamber, she has been actively advocating for local businesses through all levels of government. Edwina Nearhood is a real estate appraiser with Nearhood Appraisal Services. She is also sitting as a patient chair on an advisory committee for the Association of Registered Nurses of BC. Randy Vincent is a local business owner. He owns and operates Menchie's Frozen Yogurt in Dawson Creek and was born and raised in Fort St. John. And Barry Wilkinson is the owner of Safety First Professional Driver Training. His company is responsible for training between 200 and 300 Class 1 drivers locally every year. Throughout the 2-hour forum, candidates answered a variety of questions ranging from off-leash dog parks, the city's recent purchase of the Condell Hotel, and the proposal of introducing more transportation alternatives like Uber to Fort St. John. Other topics included bylaw enforcement, the idea of regionalization in the area, and more ideas for winter activities, especially for young families living in the community.
They were asked a lot of difficult questions, and I was very pleased with the answers they provided.
I think overall I was really impressed with the 7 candidates that came out this evening. I think they have a very diverse background and opinions, and I think that's exactly what council needs coming to the table for the 1 year. So I was really impressed. I think they answered all of my questions that I had really well. I was really intrigued about their one differentiating factor, and that was answered quite eloquently. So they did very well.
General Election Day is this Saturday. Polls will be open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. here at the Pomeroy Sports Centre. Public transit will be free that day to make it easier for any residents who don't drive. Brendan Miller, CJDC-TV News, Fort St. John.